Okay, well, the class is doing better than I am. First place. Should have an L here. Because, well, it's for the same reason that we don't have an L in front of I naught when we rearrange the equation to this form, right? Which means that there shouldn't have been an L here either. Now that's not the biggest error on this, and we'll see how I discovered the error.
Well, actually, on the left side, I think you should have an L beside the surrogate.
Okay, I'm looking in the wrong place. That L's just a 1.
That one's good. It's the one right above it with the I naught.
This is L. This is 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Because it's 1.
Right.
Okay?
Now we're good.
All right. Okay. Naturally, I'm only pretending to make these mistakes. Okay. To illustrate the process. Okay, so what we've done is we've analyzed this, okay, and everything's right except the way I wrote down my H functions. Then we did this. And then I started saying, well, this should reconcile with what we have over here if delta t approaches 0. And we'll talk about why that is, but you know, I realize it should, and there's no way that's going to reconcile with this. Okay?
Right.
And that's because I messed up the H function. So we'll go back and fix that. Okay? But it is going to reconcile with this. Okay? So, we talked about inverse transforming this, right? But one of the main points is the nature of the impulse function, okay? If I take the h of t minus a quantity t plus delta t, which is what I should have written, okay? And let me just make that note. Okay, this again makes no sense. You don't have the variable in here, okay? This is the translated h of t function. Translated over to t plus delta t, subtract what you translate over the t minus t, okay? So that changes this last term here. These are not the transforms of the h of, well, these would be the transforms if pig t was my variable, but it isn't. So these transforms have to change, and that's going to change this term. So we're going to go back and make that change, but it's going to take a little bit of rewriting. And again, just a lesson for me about being careful and thinking about what I'm doing. I mean, I was thinking about translating the h of t function, but I just didn't write down the translated function. Okay? So, you know, picture was right, the notation was wrong. Okay. In any case, go ahead and see what you can do with inverse transforming this mess now. Let's concentrate. Inverse transforming this and inverse transforming this is pretty simple. Okay, just use partial fractions here. Down here, since you have this times an e to the negative st, you have to think about what you're going to have to do. And that's really kind of the key on this problem. That's the new thing that you get with the delta function. Okay? So see what you get when we do this.